Hello everyone, I'm Tim.
I'm Emily.
And we are free to roam. So today we're going to be picking up where we left off with our last video here at King's Dominion for Carnivale. The weather was less than cooperative last time we were here, so we're going to go ahead and just jump right in where we left.
Yeah, I hope you guys saw that last video. The last scene that we filmed was insane with the rain, which if you guys haven't seen it, since we're picking right back up with this second part, I will go ahead and I will link the first part up here in one of the corners for you, whichever one it shows up in.
That's right. So with that, we're going to go ahead and get started, so stick around because we're going to take you with us. Alright, we are starting our adventure today with the French Cafe.
First up we have the crepe, which is thinly griddled crepe filled with a wild mushroom sauce. It's also got Gruyere cheese, shallots, and herbes de Provenance. I'm probably saying this wrong. I am so sorry, you guys. Then we have croquet monsieur, which again, I'm probably saying that wrong. A toasted brioche sandwich with hardwood smoke pit ham, caramel sauce, brie cheese, and fresh thyme. And that is what you're going to be trying, because again, we are going to stick to I'm doing vegetarian, which is going to be the crepe, and Tim is going to be doing meat, which is the sandwich. And finally, from this booth, we have the dessert, which is the pain au chocolat, chocolate wrapped in flaky dough and dusted with a powdered sugar. That looks so delicious and light and fluffy, which is great for a hot day like today.
Oh, it looks very, very, very delicious. So we're going to get right into it. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and dig into this sandwich here.
That looks so good. Now, I will say, I think it was about $9.50. It was about $6.50 for the other two. You get a lot of food for his option there. And mine's just this nice little crepe. I love a good crepe, and I'm just going to bite into it. My hands are clean. And yours are too.
I gotta tell you, I'm not really a fan of this one.
Really? Why not? I thought this was going to be like your favorite of the trip. That is really interesting.
I guess it's just kind of, to me, with it's on toast, and it's a really, it looks like it would be nice and toasty.
Yeah.
But it's kind of soggy.
Oh no, because of all the cheese that it's like smothered in a cheese sauce, it looks like. So once you got a little bit further into it, any difference in consistency, or is the bread still pretty soggy in there?
I got a corner without any of the cheese sauce on it.
Okay.
And that's a little bit better for me.
So if it's like smothered in cheese and it's getting kind of soggy sitting there?
Yeah, it's getting that kind of soggy consistency, and I guess if you don't get to it right away, it'll get away from you.
Now, I will say, the crepe is good. Do you remember in Universal when they had those big stuffed crepes? And I had the mushroom and goat cheese? It tastes actually a good bit like that. I think it would have done well with some goat cheese on it, but it was pretty good. There's definitely not much filling, but mushroom's a pretty strong taste, so I will say that it has a good taste. I just kind of wish it was a little more. So overall, would you try that one again?
I don't think I would, honestly.
No, really?
No, I'm not really a big fan of this one. So, you want to try dessert?
I think we should go ahead and try the dessert, sure. So, I think, I don't know if I'd get either of the entrees again then, but this does look really good and promising. So maybe we'll go ahead and we'll cut it real quick, just to show a quick cross section. No idea if that focuses or not, but it's pretty good. It looks like it has a good couple layers in there. Look at that. All right, you want to go ahead and try it?
Chocolatey layers.
Go ahead. It has a good mixture of like pastry and chocolate for sure.
It was actually really very good.
I like it. It's simple. It's exactly what it says. It is a pastry with chocolate in it. But I think overall that's really good.
I'd say off the menu, that's definitely my favorite item out there.
There you go. I think I'll agree with you on that. I think I like the pastry the best too. It's not that the crepe's bad, it's just there's not much to it. And I bet I would like the sandwich because I do kind of like a mushier bread, but for somebody that likes crispy toasted things, I'm so sorry you're disappointed in that, because that was the one you were looking forward to just about the most, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Dang. Well, we do have a donut that I was really looking forward to, so we still have to find and try that one.
Yes, but all in all, I don't think I would probably get this one again. I think the croissant, yes, but the sandwich, no, probably not.
I think that's a good thing to say.
So we're going to go ahead and finish these up and get on to the next one.
So from the Italy Pavilion, first up we have the panzerotti, which is golden brown dough filled with provolone, ricotta, spinach, tomato, and fresh basil served with marinara. So that's pretty much going to be like a vegetarian calzone, a spinach calzone. Next, we have the caprese fresca, which is a traditional salad from Capri with fresh mozzarella, tomatoes, basil, and balsamic glaze served with pita chips. That does look really good. The salad, interesting, but the pita chips look delicious. And then I'm gonna be completely honest, I am most excited for this. This is the dessert, which is the crepin de Carnivale. I said that terribly. It is a berry and cream-filled donut dusted with powdered sugar. I don't think you can go wrong with that, so I'm excited.
There we go. So let's jump on in and give these a try.
Alright guys, so again, this one is going to be for all three vegetarian options. So Tim's not going to be getting to really enjoy anything except the dessert, because we did say we were going to share all of our desserts.
Oh, yeah.
Now, I wanted to show you guys, and babe, I might have you show them. You can pick this up and show them the cross section. Now this is a calzone, pretty much calzone, and spinach and cheese, a lot of it. It looks really well filled. Like that looks like a good portion.
I will say it smells pretty good too.
Darn right it does. I'm gonna try some. They do give you a big side of marinara sauce, but I'm gonna try it without the marinara first. This looks so good and cheesy. Oh my goodness. So it is really good. The spinach and cheese is actually quite mild. I get more a flavor to fried dough than anything else from it. It's really good. I would say if you were like a pizza fan or just, I don't know, American Italian food, like this is definitely really good.
Like a vegetarian pizza?
Yeah, it's just a vegetarian calzone. I don't see any tomato in here. It all looks very like white sauce, like cheese and spinach. I think the only tomato is just this stuff on the side here. And I am gonna try, let's see if it gives it. It pairs really well with the sauce. Again, it just gives it more of a pizza flavor though than anything. It just tastes more like a pizza now. Really good. I like that.
Oh, good. So, vegetarian calzone.
Good. I liked it. All right. Now, very quickly, we're going to try some of this. The salad itself is very vinegary based, and so it's quite liquidy. I'm going to do a tomato and a little ball of this cheese on a slice of pita. If you guys can see, there you go. That's literally the cross section of it there.
Looks good.
That is so refreshing.
Yeah. Very vinegary.
It is.
Mix,
it definitely is, because it's just got all of this. It's just a balsamic vinaigrette. It is so good with the tomato though, because it kind of takes the acidity out of the tomatoes, I guess, is maybe the way I'd say it. It pairs really well with the tomatoes, and it goes really well with the pita chips. Like this is actually way better than I thought it was going to be.
Now they look like they're kind of like fluffy, kind of crispy pita chips, are they?
They are. So if you see, it's definitely bread. It's not a wafer or anything like that. It is bread. So.
Okay.
Want to try a little bite?
No, why not? Let me get a little bit of this.
And tell me how you like it.
Yeah.
Tell me that it's
definitely
not
a very
refreshing.
mild vinaigrette.
But good, right? Like it's not too overpowering, but just like I'm hot, and this is a nice, refreshing snack for when I'm hot.
Sometimes vinaigrettes can be very overly vinegary, but this is pretty chill.
I think that is a great way to put it. Now, I'm eyeing it. You want to try it? You ready?
Donut?
Yes.
So the donut.
And it's just berries. It looks like there's like a cream frosting in there. Is it frosting? Is that what you would say? Like a Bavarian cream.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like kind of a cream filling with the berries up in there and a little bit of powdered sugar on top of the donut.
I don't think you can go wrong with this. Oh, you don't even need a knife. Oh, you do?
I'm gonna just take it nice.
You don't need a knife.
That is pretty good.
Everything together gives it a great taste, because I don't normally like a Bavarian, like a Boston cream filling. It's normally a little too much for me, but in here, it works so well. It
mixed very well with the berries to give it a nice light sweetness.
Yes, and I think the consistency with the actual real fruit goes really well together.
Yeah, and the dough basically just kind of melts away in your mouth. It's very, very nice. Very light, fluffy kind of dough.
I was expecting, like, I came in with really high standards for this, and honestly, it did not disappoint. I think this is probably one of the top ones for me.
It's like a berries and cream donut.
Yes. Yeah. That is the way to put it. Okay, so I would 100% get the dessert from Italy again. 110%. I would also get those pita chips if I was feeling like snacky, but I didn't really know what I wanted to eat. I would get those. Like, it is just something that's like nice and light for the stomach, super easy on the stomach too.
How do you feel about the main course there, the vegetarian calzone?
Okay, it was good, but like I feel like I can just, I guess we're spoiled with Lido's here in Maryland, because I just feel like I can get a calzone, a good one, anywhere, you know?
It's true.
But I don't know, like, oh, it's hard to say. I've had other calzones that were better. And it's just hard for me. It's just spinach and cheese, so it's just...
Pork calzone, is it passable?
It is. I'd say it's heavy. It definitely does overwhelmingly taste like dough more than I'd say it tastes like cheese or like spinach. It is a little bit better with the sauce. I don't think I would get it again though. I just don't.
Well, there you have it. So donut, yes. Spinach, vegetarian, hot pocket, not so much.
But the pita chips, also yes, which is very surprising to me. Can't believe that.
There you go. All right, so we're going to finish this up and go on to the next one, so stick around because we'll take you with us. For our last stop for tonight, we have from the Spain booth some paella, which is classic saffron rice with shrimp, chicken, sausage, garlic, onions, peppers, tomatoes, and peas. It does look pretty good. I'm not seeing much of these meats in there. I see a little bit of shrimp right on top. But,
I see 2 shrimp in there, and I see some sausage down there. We'll have to dig into that.
We'll have to dig into it. Next we have the vegetable empanadas, which are potatoes, butternut squash, and cheese in a fried pastry served with saffron and garlic mayonnaise.
There is so much. These things are huge. Oh my goodness.
And I've been looking forward to this since we first decided to come to this event. The Natillas de Lec, which looks actually very, very nice. It's like, kind of reminds me of if you've ever had the gray stuff. It's vanilla custard infused with lemon and dusted with cinnamon.
That looks so interesting.
Looks very good.
You are right. It does look just like the gray stuff.
So let's dig in. I'm going to go ahead and try some of the paella.
Paella. I never knew that is what that spelling meant.
Yep, got some rice and some shrimp.
And now, I did crack open the empanada, and it's kind of empty in there. I don't know if you guys can see. But yeah, it's kind of empty in there. So I guess I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to give this a bite and see.
Try that then.
Let's see.
I'm not getting much right off the bat of anything special about this. If you let it sit there for a minute, I'm getting a little kind of a spice on the back end. But other than that, it's really, I hate to say this, but kind of slightly unremarkable.
Honestly, I'm kind of with you with that. Like, let me try.
Let's see some of this.
This is a pot pie with butternut squash instead of turkey or peas. So it's flaky bread, and that's
so kind of.
There's really no taste. I mean, I can't really even taste the squash that much. Hold on. How's yours? What's going on with that?
Well, it says there's supposed to be sausage, shrimp, and some chicken in here. I haven't seen any chicken as of yet.
No, I don't see any.
I would say I'm fairly unimpressed with this one.
Yeah,
Let's go ahead and try some of this dessert real quick.
Now this looks like...
It is very good.
It looks like applesauce. Like a pudding applesauce.
It's very cinnamony.
That is exactly what it tastes like.
That's what I'm getting a lot of. It's like cinnamon whipped cream with some, it's almost like cinnamon custard on the bottom. It's very good. I'm not getting very much, it says it's infused with lemon. I don't really taste much lemon.
Yeah, I don't taste any lemon.
It's mainly just cinnamon and cream.
But really good.
Very good. I like this a lot.
Although I will say the portion is very small.
It is pretty small for the price.
Because like the bowl is literally like,
It's a tiny little bowl. I'd say for the price it's a little bit extreme. for this, the amount of food you get for it.
Yeah, I think it was like $6 for that, and then I believe it was $7 for the paella, because now I know how to say that, and then $6.50 for the empanadas. I think this is the highlight. The dessert is the highlight.
It is very good. I wish there was a little bit more of it, simply because it is very good. But and I will say it's nothing like the gray stuff.
Yeah, no, it doesn't taste anything like the gray
go
stuff.
Go back on that one right now. But it is very good. Very good. I like this. If I was to go back to this particular booth again, I would probably advise the dessert, not so much the other entries.
No,
really.
I definitely don't think I would go back for either of these.
I'd say if you really like rice, get yourself some paella.
But is the rice even very flavorful? Like, what did the rice taste like?
It's got a little bit of a spice to it on the back end. Like it kind of gets you right in the back of the throat.
I was gonna say, like, walking up to that booth definitely smelled. I'm good. I'm getting so full. It smelled very spicy. Like, I thought there was gonna be a lot more spice to it.
Well, it is Spain after all. So.
Yeah. But now that we have eaten all of this food, I think it is time to get ready to go see some Carnivale events.
That's right. Get into the Carnivale festivities. There's going to be some opening ceremonies, and then later on tonight there'll be a big old parade.
What?
And then a royal send-off as well. So we're going to be sure and get all of that for you.
Yeah, we'll definitely see what we can get for you guys. This is going to be so much fun. So stick around for some Carnivale fun.
We will bring you food, fun, and entertainment unlike anything you've seen before, right here at King's Dominion! Delegates from around the globe, from China to India, from Italy to Germany, from Spain to France, and the good old US of A. Let's hear it for our entertainment today! To the official countdown to Grand Carnival and the Royal Variety Showcase. Right here at King's Dominion, I am Archie, the King's lead jester, and somewhere over there is my newly appointed associate, Alfie. Say hello to the nice people, Alfie.
Hello to the nice people, Alfie.
We will be your masters of ceremony for today's entertainment.
And without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we proudly give you King Carnivale and Queen Carnivale.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, debutantes and noble visitors from kingdoms near and far, welcome to Grand Carnival here at King's Dominion. And we have one rule here, and that is to have fun. You will be immersed in the sights, the sounds, and the taste of celebrations of all over the world. From enchanting India, from mystical China, to captivating Italy, and the explosive American Mardi Gras!
There is so much to do, so much to see, and you simply must partake in all the delicious
you want?
Oh, crafts! Oh, there's someone mentioned crafts! Oh, be sure to stop by the craft table located behind the Eiffel Tower. Fun for kids and adults! Let your creativity run wild as our Grand Carnival staff helps transform you into our very own party patrol.
And stick around, because as day turns to night, you will be immersed in the shimmering, glimmering, one-of-a-kind spectacle of color parade beginning at 9 o'clock.
Be ready for the party stops throughout the parade. When the parade stops, the party begins as our performers invite you to dance and celebrate with them in a street party unlike any other.
Ooh, I'm getting chills just thinking about it.
Oh, do you need your jacket, dear?
I might. But I think we should hand things over back to our master of ceremony and give this a start.
Masters! Masters of ceremony, there's two of us.
Okay, that's right. Masters of ceremony. Okay, let's get this party started!
Ladies and gentlemen, friends of all ages, are you ready for fun? Are you ready for a multicultural celebration unlike anything you've seen before? Join me.
Us! Join us!
Yes, us, as we count down to the official opening of Grand Carnival! 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, so we decided, since we had a little bit of leftover time and a few leftover tastings on our card, to get some of these sesame balls from the China booth. Last time we got them, they were just basically some sugar cookies with sesame seeds pressed into them, but these actually look much better. They actually have the jam inside like they said they were supposed to have.
Go ahead and try one for us.
So they really remind me of those, you know, the little tins of shortbread cookies that you would get?
Oh yeah?
Butter cookies?
Yes.
So, one of those cookies that has the jam in it.
Uh-huh.
Because yeah, there's not really that much jam, so it's more cookie than anything, but it's pretty good.
Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and try one as well. You are so right about that. Just like a butter shortbread cookie.
Yep, with the little jam in the center.
So good. Much better than the other. Well, actually, I wouldn't say much better, just different. Both are really good, actually. So both
pretty
versions.
good. I think this is actually the real version that we were supposed to get though, so it's pretty good. Well, nighttime is upon us. It's always nice to see the fountains all lit up. And of course, the main thoroughfare is all lit up in Carnivale colors, you know, with the purple, green, gold everywhere. Which, being nightfall and all, that means the parade is just right around the corner. So let's get into that, get us a nice spot, parade, and the closing ceremonies. Well, that's going to wrap it up for us tonight at Carnivale for King's Dominion.
Oh my goodness, so much fun, so much celebrating, and so much food.
Yes, lots of partying.
Yeah.
Plenty
Did
of
you guys
partying.
have fun partying along with us? That was so fun.
Yep. So what was your favorite dish overall for the event?
Okay, I think that mine was definitely the mixed berry donut. That was just, everything about it was so good and so well done.
Good
What
pick.
about you?
Good pick. I'm gonna have to go with the Mongolian beef.
Oh, okay.
It was a little
alright.
bit plain. I mean, you get rice and some beef. I wish they would have given you a little bit more with it, but I really like the beef. I love that shaved, crispy beef, so it's one of my favorite type of things.
Nice, nice. Yeah, I think I liked the desserts. I think those had more of a sweet spot for me. But the entertainment and the crafts, like, that is where this event is at, I think.
I think so. They go over when it comes to
The family
putting on
friendly.
a big old production, you know, a
Yeah.
family friendly production where you got the, you know, big entertainment value on the stage, you know.
So, and I really loved that send-off that they had at the end of the night. That was so much fun, and there's so much of it that we couldn't record because of copyright. So, I know it's probably coming to an end now of the event, but you guys, next year, this is a fun event for the whole family. So
For
make
sure.
sure to come check it out if you can.
Yep, I definitely enjoyed the parade myself too.
So we have a whole bunch of stuff coming up for you guys this season between the summer and spooky season. So make sure that you guys click to like, subscribe, get the notifications, all that fun stuff, you know, because we want to take you guys along with us as we're roaming.
That's right. So, until next time, we're free to roam, and I hope you will feel free to roam as well.
Night, guys. Bye.